Duncannon's other claim to fame is that it is the midpoint of the Appalachian Trail. Can you imagine traveling this road? This was US 11 and US 15, and you can see why it was so difficult, because you were competing with the railroad, Susquehanna River, and the Pennsylvania Canal. This bridge crosses the Susquehanna River and will tie into, at that time, US 22 and US 322. Extremely narrow bridge. And you ended up with an alignment of 4 US routes for about 2 miles that shared the same road, because there was nowhere else to actually build a road. So if you turned left, you would head west on those routes. Turning right was 22 and 322 respectively. If you look up what the interstate highway system describes as several US routes or interstates coming together, it's called concurrency. This is a rare 4-lane abandoned section. The only one else I know is the Pennsylvania Turnpike, where US 11, US 15, US 22, and US 322 shared the same road for about 2 miles before they split off again. This was due to the terrain of the area. You had the Appalachian Mountains, the railroad, the Susquehanna River, and the Pennsylvania Canal all converging at this point, so they had no choice at the time. In the late 50s, they spun this off and made a cloverleaf just ahead of me, and this road was abandoned at that time. It's still in its original pristine concrete version. Pretty cool. I want to thank Pennsylvania Highway's Facebook page for turning me on to this interesting alignment section. You can see a concrete alignment that hooked back into the 4 US routes heading east. This is an original alignment of US 22 and 322. Back in the day, it ran along the river rather than up on the mountain. The current alignment is to the right of me. This traveled for several miles before it hooked back in with the current road.